Good morning, students. Today I will explain you the chapter A Truly Beautiful Mind. Earlier you are having problem in that video, and that's why I made it new. Okay, so A Truly Beautiful Mind, that is the lesson of all about Einstein. Einstein Albert Einstein was born on 14 March 1879 in the German city of Ulm. Without any indication that he was destined for greatness, means he at that time he is not having any idea that he is his destiny was decided for the greatness. On the contrary, his mother thought Albert was a freak. To her, his head seemed much too large. On the contrary means today we know that Einstein was a great man, but before that, when he was born, his mother thought that he was a word used for disapprovingly to talk about a person who is unusual. That who, mother thought that Albert was a freak means he was an unusual child. At the age of 2.5, Einstein still wasn't talking. Means दो और 2.5 मीन्स 2.5 साल तक आइंस्टीन ने टॉकिंग शुरू नहीं करी थी मीन्स बोलना शुरू नहीं करा था व्हेन ही फाइनली डिड लर्न टू स्पीक ही अटर्ड एवरीथिंग ट्वाइस और जब बोलना शुरू करा तब वो हर चीज 2 बार बोलते थे Einstein did not know what to do with other children and his playmates called him brother boring. आइंस्टीन को ये समझ में नहीं आता था कि वो दूसरे बच्चों के साथ कैसे रिएक्ट करें क्यों क्यों नहीं समझ में आता था because he didn't want to talk to them, he didn't want to be social with them, he want to be with himself. That's why his playmates call him brother boring. Boring why? Because he did not have any social togetherness with their classmates. So the youngsters played by himself much of the time. He especially loved mechanical toys. Who loved mechanical toys? Einstein. Looking at his newborn sister Masa, he is said to have said, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" Means उसके लिए उसकी छोटी सिस्टर भी एक मैकेनिकल टॉय थी लेकिन उसके व्हील्स कहाँ हैं जिस पर वो चल सके वो उसे समझ में नहीं आता था. A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't be matter because he will never make a success at anything. उसके हेडमास्टर के अकॉर्डिंग जो उन्होंने उसके फादर को बताया था कि वो कोई भी प्रोफेशन चूज कर ले ये मैटर ही नहीं करता है क्योंकि वो किसी भी फील्ड में सक्सेस नहीं होगा. आइंस्टीन began learning to play the violin at the age of 6. कौन सी एज में वायलिन प्ले करना शुरू करा? 6. बिकॉज हिज मदर वांटेड हिम टू बी later become a gifted amateur violinist, maintaining this skill throughout his life. उसने वायलिन क्यों सीखा? क्योंकि उसकी मदर ऐसा चाहती थी और पूरे लाइफ टाइम वो एक अच्छा वायलिनिस्ट रहा. But Albert Einstein was not a bad pupil. He went to high school in Munich. वो म्यूनिक में हाई स्कूल पढ़ने के लिए गए. 15 months old and scored good marks in almost every subject. आइंस्टीन ने हर सब्जेक्ट में अच्छे मार्क्स सिक्योर करे. Einstein had take the school's regimentation. The only thing which Einstein had about school that it's that hard discipline, do that and don't do that, do hard work, don't stay here. That's about the hard discipline that Einstein didn't like in Munich school and often clashed with his teachers. इस बात पे उनका उनके टीचर्स से काफी argument हो जाता था. At the age of 15, Einstein felt so stiff that there he left the school for good. So after feeling that he was not able to tolerate all this regimentation too longer. He left the school at the age of 15. Which age? At the age of 15. School for good means उस स्कूल में पढ़ना उनके लिए मुश्किल हो गया था, तो उन्होंने अपने आप को ज़्यादा टॉर्चर ना करते हुए उस स्कूल को छोड़ दिया. The previous year, Albert's parents had moved to Milan and left their son with relatives. After prolonged discussion, Einstein got his wish to continue his education in German-speaking Switzerland. बहुत डिस्कशन के बाद उनके पेरेंट्स इस बात पे राजी हुए कि आइंस्टीन अपनी पढ़ाई स्विट्जरलैंड में पूरी करें. Einstein was highly gifted in mathematics. After violin, which was the other attribute which he has as a gifted, that is mathematics. Interested in physics, and after finishing school, he decided to study at a university in Zurich. कहाँ पे? म्यूनिक के बाद कहाँ? Zurich में. But science wasn't the only thing that appealed to the dashing young man with the walrus mustache. Means there was the another attraction that is attracting Einstein, that is fellow student Mileva Mary. Okay, he has a special attachment for Mileva Mary. He thought that with her he can discuss every and each point of the life, and on the mental level he felt the equality with Mileva Mary. Who is Mileva Mary? A fellow student of Einstein with whom he found to be a clever creature. मीन्स जब आप डिस्कशन किससे कर सकते हो? जिससे आप अपनी मेंटल इक्वालिटी फील करो. After some time, both of them get married. Okay, but their marriage wasn't work for too long time. They get divorced. Okay. One of the famous papers of 1905 was Einstein's special theory of relativity. आइंस्टीन की स्पेशल थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी पब्लिश हुई एक पेपर में 1905 में, और जिसने आइंस्टीन को सबसे ज़्यादा फेम दिलवाई. Indeed, two perfectly accurate clocks will not continue to show the same time if they come together again after a journey if one of them has been moving very fast relative to the other. This is the relative theory. From this followed the world's most famous formula which describes the relationship between mass and energy. That is the theory of Einstein, which is on after so many time it is also relate. Even now we follow the theory of Einstein, that is theory of relativity. When Einstein was solving the most difficult problems in physics, his private life was unraveling. Albert had wanted to marry Mileva right after finishing his studies, but his mother was against it. उसने अपनी शादी अपनी माँ की इच्छा के विरुद्ध की थी, क्योंकि उसकी मदर सोचती थी Mileva was 3 years older than her son and was too old for him. She was also bothered by Mileva's intelligence. उनके हिसाब से मिलेवा की इंटेलिजेंस उसकी मैरिड लाइफ को कंटिन्यू नहीं कर पाएगा. She is a book like you, his mother said. Einstein put the wedding off. The pair finally married in January 1903. 1903 में दोनों की शादी हुई. They have 2 sons. लेकिन कुछ सालों के बाद उनकी मैरिज फैल्टर्ड हो गई और उन दोनों ने डाइवोर्स ले लिया. और उसी साल आइंस्टीन ने अपनी कजिन एल्सा से शादी कर ली. Einstein's new personal chapter coincided with his rise to world fame. उसके बाद आइंस्टीन की जो वर्ल्ड फेम है दैट इज कमिंग टू एग्जिस्टेंस इन 1915, जब उसकी जनरल थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी पब्लिश हुई और उसको एन एक्लिप्स ऑफ द सन इन 1919 ब्राउट प्रूफ, और उसकी थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी को एक एक्लिप्स ने प्रूफ कर दिया. ओके, दैट वाज न्यूज़पेपर्स ने उसकी थ्योरी को एज ए साइंटिफिक रिवोल्यूशन का नाम दिया. और इस चीज़ के लिए उन्हें नोबेल प्राइज मिला 1921 में। और इन ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड ही वाज showered with honors and invitations. Nazis come to power in Germany in 1933. Einstein emigrated to United States. जब नाजीज पावर में आ गए तो आइंस्टीन यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स से चले गए। वहाँ पे 5 years later, the discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin had American physicists in an uproar. Many of them had fled from fascism just as Einstein had. Means तब न्यूक्लियर फिशन के पावर में आने से डर कर अमेरिका चले गए, क्योंकि उन्हें डर था कि नाजीस एक एटॉमिक बम बना सकता है। और बीइंग एन फिजिसिस्ट, अल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन को उसके सारे रिपरकशंस पता थे, मीन्स उसके प्रॉस एंड कॉन्स क्या होंगे। At the urging of a colleague, Einstein wrote a letter to the American President Franklin D. Roosevelt on 2nd August, in which he warned a single bomb of this type exploded in a port might very well destroy the whole port together with some of the surrounding territory. जिसमें आइंस्टीन ने रूजवेल्ट को लिखा था, जो अमेरिकन प्रेसिडेंट थे फ्रैंकलिन डी रूजवेल्ट, कि अगर इस तरह का कोई भी बम कहीं पर गिरा तो वो आसपास की पूरी टेरिटरी के लिए खतरा है. His vision didn't fail to have an effect. The Americans developed the atomic bomb in a secret project of their own and dropped it on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. As all we know, in the World War II, the atomic bomb has been dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That incident happened in 1945. Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of the destruction. Einstein इस घटना से deeply moved हो गए और उन्होंने एक पब्लिक मिसिव में यूनाइटेड नेशंस में लिखा और एक फॉर्मेशन के लिए अपील की वर्ल्ड गवर्नमेंट की। मीन्स हम सबके देश में अलग अलग गवर्नमेंट होती है, लेकिन इस तरह की एटॉमिक घटना दोबारा ना हो, इसके लिए उन्होंने अपील करी सबसे कि एक वर्ल्ड गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करी जाए। Unlike the letter to Roosevelt, this made no impact, but over the last decade, Einstein got even more involved in politics, agitating for an end to the arms buildup and using his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. हालांकि आइंस्टीन के किसी भी बात का असर कहीं नहीं हो रहा था, बट लेकिन आइंस्टीन ने अपनी फेम और पॉपुलैरिटी को पीस एंड डेमोक्रेसी के लिए यूज किया। When Einstein died in 1955 at the age of 76, he was celebrated as a visionary. Visionary why? क्योंकि उनकी थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी आज भी लागू होती है और आज भी रिलेटिव है। एंड वर्ल्ड सिटीजन वाई? क्योंकि उन्होंने एटॉमिक बम के टाइम पे पूरी दुनिया के लिए सोचा था, एज मच एज ए साइंटिफिक जीनियस। सो आइंस्टीन वाज सेलिब्रेटेड एज अ वर्ल्ड genius. So that's the all in your chapter. The most important things in the chapter is that he was called brother boring by his playmates. His headmaster thought that he will not be success in any uh, phase of life. His theory of relativity became more famous. He married to Mileva Mary, his schoolmate, but they were got divorced. He had 2 sons with Mileva Mary. Okay. Later, he married with his cousin Elsa. Okay. His theory of relativity, when published in the newspaper called it a scientific revolution, and it was proved by the by the eclipse of that year that the theory was correct. He warned Franklin D. Roosevelt about the side effect of the atomic bomb, and he urged to have a world government not to happen any type of destruction that was happened over the Nagasaki and Hiroshima. So that's why people called him a world citizen, and he was a visionary because his theory is relative today also. So this all in this chapter. I suppose that will help you. Okay, students.